It looks like an oven in there. I don't think that's a good idea. The platform is gone. It looks like the control switch for the elevator platform.
Quickball confidently maneuvers the switch to the on position.
The platform is gone. There's something about his face that makes me feel uneasy. Hey there, old man, wake up!
It's you again. Well, have you found what I've been looking for?
Well, it's not quite that simple, you see.
Do you have any idea how important those jewels are to me?
What? Do I look like a mind reader to you?
I'm not interested in your stupid remarks. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I still haven't found what you're looking for.
I don't believe you for a second. You're a lousy liar.
Yes, it's true I'm a lousy liar. Tell me more.
There's not much else to say, is there? You must now recant and hand over those jewels and the extra-large key along with them.
You should talk, you filthy double-crossing scum. I know all about your slimy scheme.
What in the land of shadows is that supposed to mean?
I've been trying to be diplomatic about the whole thing, but you give me no choice. The truth is, I've been wise to your ways for some time now. So I think you should explain yourself before I even consider giving you any jewels. So go ahead, I'm listening. I want the truth.
I don't know how much you really know, but you're a lot smarter than I've given you credit for. Anyway, it was a long time ago. Mind you, I was a young man then. It all seemed a good thing at the beginning when the Mecubars had just come to our planet. They were a race of astral beings that had come to Volcane through a kind of gateway. They called themselves the World Walkers. They were extremely gentle creatures for the most part. The most remarkable thing about them, apart from their extremely advanced technology, was that they existed as luminous orbs. They could travel out of body simply because they had no body, no flesh, that is. They were pure energy and living light, which is why they needed us humans, you see.
I've heard of these Mecubars in my travels. They sound really cool. Tell me more.
They had all the power and technology to do anything, and yet they seemed completely helpless, or rather useless, without us. It's as if the Mecubars needed us humans to act out all their fantasies and to give meaning to their existence.
I don't mean to be flippant, but I know someone who does this for me, and she isn't a Mecubar. But go on, please.
As I was saying, it so happened that in my younger days I was an assistant to the scribe of the Mecubarian High Priest. I was forced to participate and enact some bizarre rituals and ceremonies of the Mecubars. I can tell you, clear as you're standing there, I saw some amazing things. In the obscure arcanes of the Mecubars' secret ceremonies, I came to understand that they had some kind of mysterious technology. I was certain that their technology, which I believe is locked away in the archives, allowed the Mechobars to walk the worlds throughout all the universe. But above all, the real power that I was looking for was their secret key to immortality. To live forever. This, my son, is what I've been after for what already seems to be an eternity.
It doesn't look like you've got much more time left.
How incredibly perceptive you are. You can see that I am now very old with barely enough strength left to breathe. This is why I convinced your village priest to send someone from the village to look for the jewels and the golden key that holds the jewels. The Mechobar's golden key with the 4 jewels is the only way into those archives. It is in those archives where the great secret of the Mechobars is hidden. But then you must know all that by now, a bright young man like yourself.
I didn't exactly know that last bit, but I think everything is starting to fall into place now. So, in fact, all of this has been one big setup from the very beginning. What really pisses me off is that our village priest knew about it all along.
So I cut him in on the deal. Everyone has their price, my friend, including you. But then all are accountable in the end. If you give me those jewels with the golden key, I promise you the way to infinite wisdom and immortality. I can't think of a better deal than that. After all, your soul is such a small price to pay.
Is that what you promised the village priest? And what about your friends who were turned into beasts?
So things didn't work out as I planned. Is that my fault? It was those damned Mechobars. They're the ones that started this mess in the first place. So tell me, what's it going to be for you, my son? Death or glory?
That was a nice story. Have you considered making the movie? I especially like the death and glory options for the grand finale. But I can't for the life of me figure out why I should share my glory with you, old man. In fact, I'm going to leave you here to stink and rot.
No, you can't do this to me. Come back here. What's it going to be for you, my son? Death or glory?
Here, take the jewels and the gold key.
Yes, at last. All the jewels are mine after all these years. And now you, like all the others, must die.
Now, where have I seen this design before?
That's right. It looks like the Mechobar's key.
This key must go in something or someplace special.
It works. Okay. Now what are you supposed to do?
Okay, I'm looking at it. So what about it?
These are the backup tapes, where all unrecorded, non-historical events that could ever happen are stored.
I don't see anything else of interest.
Quickthorpe cannot use the particle streamer in this manner.
I shouldn't take the particle streamer from the archives. It should be kept here for future posterity. These chairs look really comfortable. I don't see anything else of interest. I'm not going to sit down there. The seat is really worn out.
The personalized anti-epileptic holograph viewports are to be used only while sitting in the zero-gravity chairs.
It kind of looks like those machines you see at the dentist.
Quickthorpe cannot operate the headset in this manner.
It's nice to be indoors again. Breathing water was never my thing. I'll bet you can get a lot of channels with all those knobs. I really like the wide flat screen style.
Quickthorpe has no knowledge of television repair.
These chairs look really comfortable. If I remember my script properly, there's something I've got to do first.
A closer look reveals nothing more of interest.
It looks like a start button. I don't see anything else of interest. I just love pressing buttons to see what happens. What's that noise?